You see each other at the most lowest points of your life, and then you see each other at the most highest points of your life. You make friends, and especially in this community, because you're so close, you do make friends for life. It also teaches you life lessons, respect the coach. At the end of the day, it's you and him stood in the holding pen together. He's your last one that says stuff to you before you go out. It's a funny one, like points, like we're very close. It's like he's like another father to me. At other times he does frustrate me, but at the end of the day, that's what his job is to make me that tired and that physically exhausted. When it comes down to it, I won't want anyone else in my chair. We push each other. We do some sessions here and it gets quite violent, it gets hard because they want that spot as well. One thing my mum and dad's taught me is you never get anything for easy, so you have to work for it. I used to work at a garage. Now, I got on well with the guys, but we also noticed there was a deterioration in my eyes, a process saying, can you not see this, can you not see that? And, I kind of just shoved it away just for I need glasses. And I used to have to use a magnifying glass to look at parts, and sadly my boss had to let go of me. I realised I've lost everything. I lost going through college, working for a year unpaid. That's something that really hurt me. But then the one thing that was with me through the whole of my life was my sport. My mum and my dad got me to judo at the age of 5. We progressed into VI judo, and that's why I've been ever since. Visual impairment's just an inconvenience, more than anything. I always count myself very lucky. Obviously, I do miss my life, what I had, but at the same time, I was never gone to Brazil, Korea, Mongolia, America, places like that. I'd never dream of going. It's hard. It's not an easy life. We do incredibly hard work to get there. We went to Brazil, had a great competition, won the Brazilian Grand Prix, and then came back. And then we went to his club, Grimsby, which I love. I was fighting my friend Jack, who's also on the team, and freakishly, I went into kind of a split, and he carried on turning, and I couldn't move my left foot. I can remember I felt this click and a pop, and I screamed immediately because I knew it was my hip. To lie on that mat for a split second to think, at that point I needed to go to the World Championships, it was 6 weeks away. The ambulance came and went into hospital, and at this point I was thinking, God, my career's over, everything I've worked for, I just, in that split second, just gone out of my hands, and I hit little rock bottoms that I'd never been before, because I knew I had to get a medal to get to the Paralympic Games. I knew I had to stay weekends to get there. So I did, I worked hard. I had everyone supporting me. Over the weeks, people were like, God, Chris is actually making a lot of progress. I finally got to the airport. The first fight went well, the second fight went well. I lost the semi-final, and then finally came to the bronze medal fight, the repechage final. For 5 minutes we were fighting. I was sticking to the game plan. And then finally, we made that little mistake. After that, I kind of goes a bit hazy because I broke down into pieces. 6 weeks ago, I was laid on a mat saying, I'm finished, I'm done on career. And to think I lost everything in that split second, I was couldn't stop crying. But then I realised I had to support my friend Jack because he was in the final of the world medal, the world final. And I had to support him, I had to go and warm him up. So I was crying, but trying to keep him up. And then, finally, we did it. We got the medal.